How you doing? I'm Mike Risko from Mike Risko Music, and we're going to talk about suspended chords today. So if you look here, we have the series of Mike Risko guitar method books, starting with book A, and then there's a 1, 2, and 3. Today we're going to use book 1. If you have these books, you can open your book to page, I'm going to say 117. Let's go here. Let me see. 117, here we go. So this chapter starts with a description of how to find suspended chords, and we're going to go right over here. I'll explain this to you a little bit. So it's good if you already know all your open string chords, like regular chords like A and D. Things like that, you know, G, C, all your major chords. Basically what you do is, if I start with a C chord, I take a C chord, and I want to know that I have my root here. That's my note C. That's called the 1. This next note is E. That's the 3rd. Next note open is G. That's the 5th. This note is C. It's the 1 again. And E up here is the 3rd. Okay, that's all stuff that's covered in the beginning of book 1. Suspended chords are a way to make the chord sound a little more interesting and a little fancier. Instead of just playing this, I might do this. A lot of times you see a D chord like this. Like this song. Those are suspended chords. So let's try a chord progression here. We're going to play A. You guys can try this with me. Then we're going to go to a D. Back to A. D. Now I'm going to show you how you can jazz it up a little bit with some suspended chords. I'll do some sus4s. Okay, so on the A, I take the note C sharp and I raise it a half step to D. A, B, C sharp, D. It's a 4th away. And then on a D chord, I take the note F sharp, D, E, F sharp. I take the 3rd and I raise it to G, which is a 4th. It sounds suspended, like it wants to resolve back to here. And if I lower the 3rd by a whole step, that's a sus2. People usually just say sus2 instead of suspended 2. So let me give you a little example here, A to D, and I'll spice it up with some suspended notes. I could just do sus2. About G to C. If I do G, okay? Now I'm going to give you one little exercise in the book, and then you guys can practice on your own. Here's the A chord. There's the A sus4 and the A sus2. We're going to do this test progression right here. Major, then major sus4, back to major, and major sus2. That's a great way to do this with just one chord. So here we go. So here's the way to practice this. You start with A. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I do the sus4. Back to A. And then I do sus2. If I strum a little bit different. All right, so give that a try. Get your Mike Risko Book 1 and start working on page 117 with your major suspended second and suspended fourth chords. I hope that helped you. If you have any questions about this, you can give us a call at 914-762-8757, or you can email us at musicstore@riscomusic.com. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you.